Welcome back. Now, Kenya recorded over 18,000 HIV-related deaths in the year 2022, ranking 6th globally in the number of HIV-related deaths. According to the National Syndemic Diseases Control Council, that is CEO Dr. Ruth Masha, about 113,000 HIV patients disrupted their treatment, out of which 6% died. Dr. Masha has reiterated the need to end stigma and discrimination which hinders access to care and treatment. The event to mark World AIDS Day will be held tomorrow in Meru County, a county that bears a huge burden of teen pregnancy and HIV infections among the youth. Safin Acheng Ouma reports.
Meet 14-year-old Pendo, not her real name, a child expecting a child due to be born in 2 months.
Nilikuwa naenda shule class 7. Sa mama yangu akakosa pesa za kunipeleka shule. Nikaacha. Tukasikana na rafiki. Tukaenda. Nikapata mimba.
Pendo decided to get married to avoid being an extra burden to her struggling family, dimming her dreams of going back to school.
Niliwaambia nataka kuolewa na mwingine. Akasema sawa. Kwa sababu hawezani kuna watoto wengi.
Today, she joins her peers at Mutuati Sub-County Hospital in Igembe North Sub-County of Meru County for a scheduled antenatal clinic. The numbers of young girls we meet at this medical facility is quite telling of the evidence of the challenge of adolescent pregnancy in this area.
In January, we had 63 mothers, with one being in the age bracket of 10 to 14. In February, we ended at two in the age bracket of 10 to 14. In March, we had 29. In April, we had 24. In May, we had 50. In June, we had 66, with 4 in the age bracket of 10 to 14.
Speaking during a tour of the medical facility, National Syndemic Diseases Control Council CEO Dr. Ruth Masha revealed that the county accounts for a large percentage of the national teen pregnancy burden, which reached 260,000 children as at last year.
The challenge of adolescent pregnancy in this region has to do with culture, also has to do with the complacency around acceptance that a hospital like this can see more than 60 children every month coming to deliver. And this is a serious problem.
Another great concern is the alarming rates of the new infections and mother-to-child transmission among the youth.
When you begin to see them having children being born with HIV, having children mothers with HIV, we know that how HIV is transmitted, it means that those cases are going to multiply in a few days to come.
The challenge of adolescent pregnancies is attributed partly to poverty and a culture that tolerates injustice for most cases of defilement.
Is it okay for all of us to keep quiet? The elders to keep quiet, the religious leaders are quiet, teachers are quiet, everybody is quiet. We are all in a culture of silence, and that's a silence we want to break as an organization.
The challenge of teen pregnancies is part of the country's triple threat campaign, which also focuses on addressing SGBV and ending AIDS by 2030. Although Kenya has made progress by recording a drop in the annual new infections from 100,000 in 2013 to 22,000 new infections in 2022, the country still ranks high in HIV-related deaths. Safin Acheng Ouma, Citizen.